Isang pinagpala at magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. We see signs in many places. Lagi natin nakikita yung sign sa iba't ibang lugar. To the church, there's a sign pointing to the hospital or to a particular institution. We know the sign is important, and yet the sign is not the reality. It points to a greater reality. Kung sinabing to the church or to the hospital, that is not a church. The sign is not the hospital. It points to a greater reality. So in the gospel, according to John, the word miracle is not used. It is the word sign, book of signs. It does not say book of miracles, book of signs. So this is the first sign that Jesus performs in the gospel according to John. Mas malalim ang tinuturo ng tanda ng pagpapalit ng tubig ginawang alak. So the gospel is not really about a marriage. It's not about changing water into wine. It's more of the identity of Jesus. Who can change water into wine? Only God. So it points to the identity of Jesus. And when we speak of weddings, we speak of love, people trying to seal their love through a ceremony. In the church, so the sacrament of marriage. So this one reminds us, God continues to love us. We can encounter God only in love. In our neighbor, in the church, whatever we do, where there is love, true love, there is God. So it's good that the servers did what Jesus asked them to do, fill up these water jars. Ilan po yun? 6, and each jar contains 20 to 30 gallons. So they are quite big. It's not easy to fill them with water. So una, kasalan yun. The servers, the household helpers, they were preparing for the wedding for so many days. So they must be tired. So it was not easy for them just to obey, and yet they obeyed. And because of that, they saw a miracle. And the one who tells them, sino? Mary, do whatever he tells you. Do whatever my son tells you. And Mary, before saying that, she is the best example. She does whatever God wills. So napakaganda po napakayaman itong marriage at Cana. It is full of meaning, symbol. It points to the depth of God's love. There's nothing that can replace the love of God. And that's what we celebrate during Christmas time. That is what we celebrate every time we offer the Holy Mass. The intensity, the richness of God's love, which continues to transform our lives. So like Mary, may we continue to do whatever God tells us to do, whatever He wills us to do. So why? As we have answered in the responsorial psalm, the Lord takes delight in His people. The Lord takes delight in you. Yesterday, Jesus was introduced. It was confirmed that He's the Messiah. He was baptized by John, and there was a voice coming from heaven. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Sana, I hope God will be able to use the same words to us. This is my beloved daughter. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Let's continue to struggle, to give our best, to live as faithful, pleasing sons and daughters of God. Amen.